Okay. I always got to check and make sure the camera's lined up just right. Anyways, how y'all doing out there? This is chapter 6 of the Seven Nights of Fright. Seven Nights of Fright, Seven Nights of Horror. I'm just telling you a list of scary films to check out. I'm gonna do a synopsis real quick. This is gonna be another speed run, so get your pen and get your paper out and get ready to enjoy. I'm James Joffrey, on your host with no dark decorations whatsoever. Ain't no decorations around here. We're trying to save money in a pandemic. I ain't got no candy on my porch, not no decorations, nothing like that. We ain't doing Halloween this year, homie. We gonna watch some films though, but that's what we gonna do. Plus, I'm gonna eat all the candy anyway, so gotta get your own candy. So, with that being said, let's get out. That's actually the first movie I'm talking about. So for this, I'm gonna talk about some movies, but I'm also skim through and give you a list of films that scary films and put you in the right Halloween horror film mood. And then tomorrow I'll do another couple videos. I'll probably do two or three more videos. And that probably will be the end of my Seven Nights of Fright, and then I'll move on and transition too. So with that being said, let's get at it. Let's do this real quick. So, like I said, first movie I'm gonna talk about, Get Out. Of course, we all know Jordan Peele created that film. One of his first films into horror. I didn't find it scary. Well, actually, no. Let me hold up now. I did not find it scary, but if it happened in real life, which I'm pretty sure there are some people out there trying to take control of others, yeah, it can be scary. In reality, it could be scary. But I got a good ass couple of chuckles out of it. Get Out if you have not seen it. I don't know what you're waiting on. It's been out for some odd how many years has it been? I think it's been about 3, 4 years, I think, now since Get Out been out. But if you haven't seen it, it's a pretty good watch. Some people don't like it, but overall, I thought it was a pretty good film, especially for coming from a man that does comedy. I think that's what it was. Took everybody by surprise. So let's go on. It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, the latest installment of it. I enjoyed the first more Chapter 1 better than Chapter 2 because, like I said on one of the videos, one of these videos I made. Um, I felt when they were kids, the fear and the introduction of the character was great. They knocked it out of the park with that one. Where's my water? I thought I had some water right here. Give me 1 second. Let me get my water. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be talking a lot, so I need my H2O. So, anyways, it Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Like I said, I thought the first one was better than the second one to me, but I still enjoyed both films. The second one is more comical than the first one. Of course, the first one does have some funny moments, funny dialogue, but I think the first one really brings out the fear because like I said, they're kids. You don't know what to expect, and you really fear for them because you're like, how are they going to protect themselves from this murderous, crazy clown? But when they become adults, it kind of takes the fear a little bit away, but it still works because it's just preying on the fears of how they are now as adults. But still, the latest installment, you'll still enjoy it. Antebellum. I did a review on Antebellum not too long ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. It's still a new film. You can stream it. You can stream all these films. Of course, some of them are on Netflix. But for Antebellum, some people was trying to make it the story. They try to make it more complex than what it is, which really won't confuse you if you really pay it. I mean, if you pay attention to the movie. I mean, instead of whittling on your phone. But I think Antebellum was actually pretty good, and I actually believe that could be going on to this day. Like, well, I don't want to say what it is, but I want you to watch the movie. We'll have a discussion about it. If you've seen Antebellum, let me know in the comments below. But it was still a very good, solid movie. I enjoyed Antebellum. Pretty much, it's no. If I say it, then I'll pretty much tell you what's about the movie. Pretty much, I just want you to watch Antebellum, and we'll talk about it. Friday the 13th, the latest installment, it came out back in 2009 or 8, I believe. This Friday the 13th, they had to redo everything because Jason started getting a little bit more corny and crazy and silliness. Him in space, and why is he in space? And Freddy versus Jason and all that. So this Friday the 13th, I thought it was very, very good, very well done. Like I said, it came out in 2009 or 8 or whatever. Jason is back to killing people. He's back at Camp Crystal Lake. He's showing no mercy, and I think I like this Jason. I'm talking about there's a scene. If you remember this film, or if you remember the credits, the trailer from it, Jason is running. That is so scary to me. Just at the beginning of the film, the way it started off, I was like, "This is about to be a beast of a film," and it was. I enjoyed it. I don't know if anybody else. I don't know if anybody got any bad reviews on it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Of Nightmare on Elm Street, I think this came out the latest one. This is the one where Freddy really looks like a real horrible, disfigured, burnt victim. Mm. And I know not everyone liked this one because how can I say it? I guess everybody didn't like this one because I guess the pacing, I guess, of the film. He wasn't killing off people quick. It wasn't a lot of kills in this film. I think it went really based off the story, and they went based off how these characters are going to stay awake, so Freddy won't kill them. Uh, Back then, we all, as the time went on, we found out that Freddy was, a pedophile. But in this one, he's like full at it, like pretty much saying, "Hey, yeah, I did this to you. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna do it again." But they're now teenagers, those young adults, and of course, He's pretty much come back after him, seeking revenge on the family that killed him because of what he was doing. And I think that's probably another reason why people were turned off from this. Probably so. I still enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that one, but it was still a. I still felt like it was. It was a different. It was pretty solid movie for what it was. So let's move on. Us, another Jordan Peele film that came out not too long ago. People put it in as a scary film. Everybody was praising Lupita. Why I'm about to butcher this lady's name, and I love her. She's so beautiful, so talented actress. Everybody was praising Lupita Nyong'o's performance because of her voice, how the way she used her voice and trained it. I wanted to give her some water. Not saying that she did a horrible job, but she did her thing. She's a very great actress, very phenomenal actress, and she did her thing. And the characters, the doppelgangers, they were freaky looking, especially Lupita's character. They did a bang up, damn good job on it. But I wasn't afraid of them. I don't know. I mean, it was just there was some comedic things with it. Hmm. Take a little swig of H2O. There was some comedic things in the film that made me laugh. But overall, what I thought about it, Jordan Peele's second outing for this horror, it was cool. It was all right. I think I don't want to say it could have been better. Because I just don't know what he was. I mean, I just thought it was a solid, okay film. I thought Get Out was a whole lot better, but of course, it's not the same. It's not a prequel or sequel or anything like that. But I just felt like I thought Get Out was awesome. To me, Us, I thought it was pretty okay. I thought it was good. Um, but it was still a couple twists and turns to it and everything. But I thought it was all right. But I think you still enjoy it. This movie right here, I have not seen this film yet. This is an old school movie, but this movie right here freaked my dad out. I didn't watch it yet. The Omen. That's just giving you a scary movie to watch. Oh, make sure remember that's back in the time when your parents was watching scary movies. I guess I think I didn't much get a chance to look at the date. Excuse me about the call. The date on when this movie came out. So moving on, Vampires in Brooklyn. Oh, this right here. If you have not seen Vampires in Brooklyn, Eddie Murphy, you have never seen The Wolfman to the 25th power, you sleep. Go watch Vampire in Brooklyn. It's funny. It's scary. Well, I ain't. Yeah, I guess it got some little scary horror elements. It's awesome. This is when back when Eddie Murphy, when he is in his prime. Eddie Murphy is still great now, but this is when Eddie Murphy was hot during that time. Of course, he plays a vampire who's coming to Brooklyn, and he's pretty much trying to find his mate. Angela Bassett is on there. John Witherspoon, Kadeem Hardison. Um, did I say Kadeem? Yeah, yeah, he's on. Yeah, pretty good, solid cast. Pretty funny. You'll enjoy it. It's funny as hell, and I know you will enjoy it. Vampire in Brooklyn. Watch that. Find it through streaming services. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Witches, not the witches that came out now. We'll try to watch that and do a video on that by itself. But witches, the one way back then when I was a kid, or I think it was before my time. I don't know when did it come out. I don't know. Just something for you to watch. Witches, watch it before you see the remake. So I just want to put a note in there right there. The Bye Bye Man. I heard mixed reviews about this one. I didn't get a chance to watch it for myself, but that's just another one on my list. Sinister, I didn't get a chance to watch that. That's on the list. Watch that just in case you just want to know what Sinister is all about. Wrong Turn 1 and 2. I can't remember everything about the Wrong Turn when I watched it, but I know it was about, I think it was about cannibals or something like that. Or something like that. They was hunting people in the forest. I can't remember all of it, but I knew it had to deal with the horror aspect. So watch Wrong Turn if you've forgotten about that movie as well. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That came out recently. I didn't get a chance to watch it myself, but it might be another film that you guys could watch. So move on. Sleepy Hollow. Ooh, that was so good. I think Tim Burton did that one. Yes, Tim Burton did that one. Can never go wrong with Tim Burton. So yes, watch Sleepy Hollow and also watch Edward Scissorhand as well too. I guess you know Edward Scissorhand with the scissors and all that. So that's another one for you to watch. Sleepy Hollow was really good story. It I wasn't afraid of the movie itself, but it freaked me out a bit just knowing about the story of it. So the Headless Horseman and everything, you'll enjoy it. Trust me. 1922. That's on Netflix. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I think it is. But I heard that it's pretty good. So that's another one. 1922 on Netflix. Bird Box. That's recent. That came out a couple years ago. If you haven't seen Bird Box yet, I don't know where you've been at. Everybody was talking about it on social media. Uh, I still there are still memes out there about Bird Box, which is hysterical and funny as hell. If you haven't seen Bird Box, you'll enjoy it. The End of Days. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger going up against the devil himself. That was a pretty good watch, from what I remember. Check that out. Saw, the Saw series, you can't go wrong with it. Um, it's a little bit more over the top, grotesque type of killings, but if you're looking for that and also Hostel, I remember seeing Hostel one time. But yeah, don't forget watch those films as well too. So with that being said, those are the films. I know it's not much of a speed run, but I want to break down a couple films and give you my thoughts on it. So just give you some films to watch to get your Halloween started off right. So like I said, I'm gonna do a couple more videos with this Seven Nights of Fright. Give you the more options I give you, the more films that you can check out for yourself, or films that you probably like. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, Seven Nights of Fright. This is chapter 6. No, yeah, chapter 6. Tomorrow, chapter 7. The actual day of Halloween, and we'll get down to the nitty gritty of it. So next video I'm gonna do is scary little Halloween films you can watch with your kids. So I'll post that actually right after this video. Until next time, you gotta be safe. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and to hit that bell button for notifications so you can see my next video. Until next time, be safe, guys. Thank you.